So, good morning to all. In our previous class, we discussed the concept called as cost sheet, right? Correct? What is the format for cost sheet? Direct material, direct labor, direct expense. Result will be referred as prime cost. Correct. Plus POH, FOH, MOH, WOH. Alternative names. You should remember all the names. So what is the name? POH full form production overhead. MOH full form manufacturing overhead. FOH full form factory overhead. WOH full form works overhead. Result shall be referred as factory cost gross plus opening WAP minus closing WAP. Result shall be referred as factory cost net. Correct? Plus AOH. Result shall be referred as cost of goods produced plus opening stock of finished good minus closing stock of finished good. Result shall be referred as cost of goods sold. Correct. Plus SOH shall be referred as cost of sales over total cost. If you get profit, please add. If you get loss, please subtract. You will get sales. Correct. What is meant by direct material? Direct material means direct material consumed. Direct material consumed is equal to opening stock of raw material plus purchases net plus direct expense in relation to purchases minus closing stock of raw material minus always value of normal loss. Second line, what is meant by direct labor? Direct labor is equal to paid plus outstanding minus prepaid. Correct. Correct. Next ma, what is meant by direct expense? Direct expense means direct expense as per CAS 10. According to CAS 10, direct expense means other than direct material, other than direct labor is called direct expense. Overhead means an aggregate of indirect material, indirect labor, indirect expense is called overhead. Correct. Next, valuation of closing stock, most important point. Check whether question paper specified value of, units of closing stock of finished good. In some situation, yes. In some situation, no. If it is no, then value of closing stock rupees is equal to same as question paper. Correct. If it is yes, as per GSCAP, value of closing stock is based on COGP. Production units -COGP rupees. Closing stock units -C question mark. Therefore, closing stock rupees is equal to, or value of closing stock, you can say anything. Okay, rupees is equal to closing stock units divided by production units into COGP rupees. If you solve such formula, you will get value of closing stock. This is a format and this is the important points discussed in earlier class. Few problems we already discussed. I think question number 2, page number 8, up to certain portion we discussed in the earlier class. Remaining portion we have to discuss. No, not question number 2. Question number 1, sorry. Question number 1, page number 7, up to certain portion we discuss. Up to certain portion we discuss. Remaining portion, time is not permitted in the previous class. That is the reason we will discuss in the current class. Correct? Correct? What is the question, ma? Please open the question. Question number 1, page number 6. Additional problem. Okay. X Limited provides you the following figures. For the year 21-22, direct material 3,20,000, labor 8 lakh, production overhead 4,80,000. Out of 4,80,000, 25% variable, remaining 75% fixed. Admin overhead 1,60,000, 75% fixed, 25% variable. Selling and distribution expense out of 2,40,000, 2/3 fixed, 1/3 variable, indirectly saying. Next, sales 25 lakh we got at the rate of 125 rupees per unit. For the year 2022-23, whatever data given in above related to 21-22, now they are asking 22-23 data. Okay, what they are given, output and sales quantity will increase. How much? 20% as compared to last year. Correcta? Correcta? Wrong ma? Hello? Correct only na? Next ma. Material prices will goes up. How much ma? Material price? Material prices will goes up to how much? How much ma? So like that point number 3, 4, 5 information is given. They're asking please calculate what ma? Please calculate cost of sales. We calculated cost of sales. How much ma? How much? 20 lakh. Just wait. Here, one point we forgot in the previous class. Additional advertisement expense. Advertisement expense shall be referred as what? AOH. Then we have to rectify. What is the AOH actually? 170, 400. Please take the calculator. 170, 400 plus 45,200. 45,200 plus 19,53,000. 21 lakh. 21 lakh 68,600. So same result will be continue na. Please respond. Correct? SOH 12 lakh 60,800. 24 lakh. 29 lakh 24,000. 24 lakh ma. 24 lakh 4. Correct? How much given in the textbook? We have got 600 difference. Please check it where it will goes into wrong. 420 to 400 correct. 9 lakh correct. Variable overhead, fixed overhead. Please take the calculator. Please take the calculator. 151 200 plus 4 lakh 80. 6 lakh? Correct only. POH we wrote correct. Opening WP, closing WP. AOH. Which one? This total is you are going into went wrong. How much? Please calculate again. 19,53,600 plus 1,70,400 plus 45,200. 21 lakh 69,002. So result we have to change 29 lakh 69,200. Then please change 24 lakh. This is the cost of sales. Clear? Clear ma? Please adjust. You wrote in the previous class. Please adjust ma. Please rectify. Why? Because we are not observed. Additional advertisement expense is given. Please rectify. Rectified? Still writing. Please make it note. Completed? Completed. Now, what is the question number B? They are asking. You are required to calculate, find out new selling price for which year? So they are not asking 21, 22. They are asking only for 22, 23. What? New selling price. Case number 1, if same amount of profit as earned in 21, 22. Now tell me, how much profit earned in 21, 22? Listen. What is the cost of sales? 2 lakh. 20 lakh. What is the sales? So cost of sales 20 lakh. Sales 25 lakh. What is the profit? 5. So please don't write. Please observe ma. Case number B, case number 1 or situation number 1. What is their asking? Selling price for which year? 22, 23. If same amount of profit, how much? Rupees 5 lakh. Correct? Come on. Listen. Whatever last year profit is we earn, same profit I want. Now tell me, what is the selling price? They are asking. Correct? You want selling price for 21, 22 or 22, 23? 22. What is the cost of sales? Please check the question. Solution. 24 lakh? 30? Listen. 24 lakh 30,000. Correct? Profit. How much profit you want? I want profit as same as last year. What is the last year profit? 5 lakh. What is the sales? 29 lakh. They are asking sales or selling price? Selling price. Therefore, selling price per unit. Listen ma. 29 lakh 30,000. How many units we are going to be manufactured? We calculated in starting itself. How much? 24,000. So selling price per unit is equal to 29 lakh 30,000 divided by 24,000. How much ma? 122.08. This is the answer. Very simple, my dear friend. They are asking how much profit you earned in the last year. Same profit I want. I increased 24,000 units of production. Then selling price will be 122.08. Are you getting this calculation? Otherwise I have to repeat. Please respond ma. I have to repeat. Is it understood? How 5 lakh is getting? Please tell me. That 5 lakh is referred as last year profit. Last year profit, how you know? Cost of sales is equal to 20 lakh. Sales is equal to 25 lakh. Balancing figure only. Correct. What is the situation number 2? What is the situation number 2? Find the selling price. If same percentage of profit same percentage of profit to sales is to be earned in 21, 22. Listen ma. Listen. Computation of new selling price for which year? 20, 22. Correct? Please ma. Listen. They gave same percentage, same amount. Same. How much profit you earned in the last year? 5 lakh rupees profit you earned. And out of how much sales? 25 lakh sales. I am asking 21, 22. If you confuse means, very simple my dear. Please observe, what is the cost of sales? What is the sales? What is the profit? Out of how much sales? 25 lakh. How much sales you are earning? 5 lakh, 25 lakh. Please take the calculator. 5 divided by 25 into 100. How much ma? 20? 20%. Come on, 20%. Correct? Correct. Therefore, C plus P, cost plus profit is equal to sales. What is the cost? 22, 23, what is the cost? 24,30,000. We already computed now. Come on, my dear. Plus, what is the percentage? 20%. What is the sales? Please take the calculator. How much, ma? 20. Just wait, ma. Ma, listen. 24,30,000 plus 20% of sales is equal to sales. Correct, ma? Ma, listen. 24,30,000 plus this percentage, if you convert here, how much you got? How much you will get, ma? 20 divided by 2, 20 divided by 100, ma. 0.2. Correct? Anything is not there means 1, na? Mathematical. 1 minus 0.2. So 0.8 sales. Correct? Therefore, sales is equal to how much, ma? 24,30,000 divided by 0.8. How much? Just wait. 30 lakh. What is this? Sales. Correct? Sales per unit is equal to 30,37,500 divided by how many units? 24,000 units. What is the selling price? 126.56. Excellent. Approximately. It's not accurate amount. Approximately we wrote. Clear? Correct? Excellent. And next, ma. What is the question number 3 they are asking? Come on. If the existing percentage of profit to sales increased by how much? 20? Question number 3, na. Existing percentage of profit how much? We calculated, ma. Profit percentage is equal to 20%. 20% plus 25%. How much? Don't tell 45. 20 on 25%. You should apply like that. 20% is there. Plus 25%. Please take the calculator. Please enter 20. Please press plus symbol. 25%. How much, ma? 25% increase. It means 5% increased. Correct? Please respond. How much increased, ma? Same logic. C plus P is equal to what, ma? Yes. C how much, ma? 24,30,000 plus 25% on what, ma? Come on. Sales is equal to sales, ma. Hello? 25 divided by 100, how much? 25 divided by 100. 0.25 minus 1. 0.75 sales is equal to 24,30,000. Sales is equal to how much? Come on, 24,30,000 divided by 0.75. 32 lakh 40,000. Correct? Come on. Therefore, selling price per unit is equal to 32 lakh 40,000 divided by 24,000. 130. Correct? Question number 4. How much, ma? If profit per unit, how much, ma? 10 rupees we earn. What is the selling price they are asking? Listen, ma. Question number 4. Cost of sales how much? 24,30,000 plus profit. Profit how much? Profit how much, ma? Profit how much? 10 rupees per unit earned. How many units you sold? 24,000 into 10. How much? 2 lakh. Then sales is equal to how much? Come on. 20. Come on. Correct? Therefore, selling price per unit is equal to 26,70,000 divided by 24,000 units. What is the selling price per unit? 111.25. That's all. Clear? Clear. Please make it note. Completed? Still writing. Please make it fast. First bench, still writing. Completed? See, question number 2 is relating to job costing. Please write, refer job costing. After completion of job costing, please try on your own. Question number 2, you can easily solve. Not now, after completion of job costing. Hello. Next ma. Question number 3. Refer batch costing. It is clearly mentioned a batch process through. Next ma. Question number 4 also. Refer job costing. Respond. Question number 5. Refer overhead. Why? Because without overhead knowledge, you can't solve. Under absorption, over absorption, what is meant by absorption? You should learn the techniques or terminology. Clear? Question number 6 we did. Question number 6 we completed. Till now we completed what ma? Cost sheet. What ma? Cost sheet. Now, coming back to our concept book. Please open the concept book. Now we will back to the, come on my dear friends, cost classification. Based on what ma? Relevance for decision making. Listen clearly. See, if any information which is relevant, for current year decision making, if any information which is relevant or which is helpful for current year decision making, such cost shall be referred as relevant cost. Any information or any cost which is not relevant to the current year decision making is called irrelevant cost. Clear? Now tell me, what is the difference between relevant and irrelevant cost? Hello? Relevant cost and irrelevant cost, what is the difference? Which is useful in the current year decision making is called relevant. Which is not useful for current year decision making? Irrelevant. So, listen ma. Relevant cost means cost which are relevant and useful. For what purpose ma? Decision making purpose. What is the relevant cost? Number 1, marginal cost. What is the relevant cost ma? Marginal cost. Clear? Listen ma. See, this concept actually, it is coming under the chapter called marginal costing, but I will give only brief introduction. Total the elaborate discussion will be coming under marginal costing. Listen ma. Marginal costing, absorption costing. Two types of techniques are there. What ma? Marginal costing, absorption costing. Product cost. What cost ma? Product cost. You know na the definition of product cost? You know or don't know? We discuss expired cost, unexpired cost, product cost, period cost. Correct? Period cost. What cost ma? Period cost. Listen carefully ma. Product cost. What ma? Product cost. dm plus dl plus de plus vpoh plus vaoh plus vsoh. Hello, what is meant by product cost as per marginal costing? Direct material plus direct labor, direct expense plus variable portion of production overhead, variable portion of administration overhead, variable portion of selling and distribution overhead. This is the product cost in the view of which technique? Marginal costing technique. Marginal costing technique. And now direct material, direct labor, direct expense, VPOH plus FPOH. This is a product cost as per absorption costing. Got my point? So product cost is different under marginal costing as well as absorption costing. AOH, SOH will be considered subject condition if it is variable. It is not considered either variable or fixed. Correct? Now tell me, what is the product cost as per marginal costing? Direct material, direct labor, direct expense plus VPOH plus VAOH plus V. It will take more than 1 minute to tell all the equation. In simple form, I can tell prime cost plus variable cost. Hello. How prime cost? Hello, good morning. If you add this one, you will get prime cost. Instead of VPOH, VSOH, VAOH, I will write variable cost. Correct or wrong? Correct or wrong? Correct or wrong? Excellent. That is the reason in concept book mention prime cost plus variable overhead. You got my point? They mention prime cost plus variable overhead. Please write I dot E, that is dm plus dl plus de plus vpoh plus vaoh plus vsoh. dm plus dl plus de plus vpoh plus vaoh plus vsoh. This is the marginal cost definition. Marginal cost will be helpful for current year addition, not helpful? Will be helpful. Clear? Come on, my dear friend. Listen, ma. Listen. See, you know product cost as per marginal costing? You know, you don't know. You know. What you left, it is not covered under the product cost definition. Fixed production overhead, covered? Covered? Fixed portion of AOH, covered? Fixed portion of SOH, covered? Variable portion of POH, covered? I am asking this definition. Variable portion of AOH, covered? Variable portion of SOH, covered? Direct material, covered? Direct labor, covered? Direct expense, covered? This portion is covered. This portion is, whatever portion is not covered is called period cost. Not getting. Whatever portion is not covered is called what, ma? Now tell me, what is the period cost as per absorption costing? FPOH plus FAOH plus FSOH. This is the period cost as per marginal costing. Got my point? Got it? Please respond. Now listen. What is the left not considered under absorption costing? Now tell me, this under this equation, DM covered? DM covered or not covered? DL, DE, variable portion of POH, fixed portion of POH, variable portion of AOH, not covered. Variable portion of SOH, fixed portion of SOH, fixed portion of SOH, Come on. Fixed portion of AOH. Covered. Whatever not covered is called period cost. Now tell me what is the period cost? Come on. AOH, SOH. Either variable or fixed. We can say in simple words. Correct? Please make it note. Otherwise you will chance to forget regarding the what is the period cost, what is the product cost, as per marginal, as per absorption. Please make it note. Completed? Still writing. Whatever written in the screen, are you getting a variable portion of AOH, fixed portion of AOH, variable portion of SOH, fixed portion of SOH. Till now clear? Till now clear? Yes. Coming back to concept book. What is meant by marginal cost, my dear friend? Come on. Marginal cost means total variable cost. Marginal cost means total variable cost. What is meant by total variable cost? Prime cost plus variable portion of overhead. Now, differential cost. What cost, ma? Differential cost. See, ma, you are producing 10,000 units. You are producing 10,000 units every month. 1 month required to produce 11,000 units instead of 10,000 units. How much portion is increasing cost? Good morning. You are not listening question clearly. See, every month we are producing 10,000 units. In 1 month, we are producing 11,000 units. What is the cost? Is incurring extra? Okay. Again 1,000. See, for 10,000 units we are producing. Correct? 11,000 units in a month we are producing for a special month called as to meet extra demand. Respond. What is the extra units we produce? 1,000 units you paid, I mean you manufactured extra. For 10,000 units we incurred 2 lakh. For 11,000 units we incurred 2 lakh 20. What is the extra cost? 20. It means for extra production of how many units? 1,000 units. We incurred what? 20,000 extra. This 20,000 is called differential cost. Simple, ma. Every month you are producing 20,000. You are changing the level of activity. You are changing level of activity from where to where? 10,000 to 11,000. How much extra cost is incurred? That extra cost will be referred as differential cost. This concept is most important in case of group 2 marginal costing. Not group 1 marginal costing. Under group 2 marginal costing, one topic is there. Analysis of differential cost. It will be helpful. Respond. Clear? Now, listen the concept. What is the differential cost, ma? Come on. Change in the Or you remember our example, 2 lakh we incur regularly. How much incurred? 2 lakh 20. Cost is changed. Why cost is changed? Due to change in the level of activity. You are change the level of activity. Cost is, come on, cost is, don't tell increase. Sometimes decrease also. Every month 10,000 we incurring, 2 lakh we incurred. 10,000 units we are manufactured, 2 lakh we incurred. But in a particular month, 7,000 units only we manufacture due to certain technical reason. Cost is decrease. Change means either increase or decrease. Don't tell change means only increase. Either increase or decrease. Please write. Change means either increase or decrease. Either increase or decrease. Clear, my dear friend? Now tell me, my dear friend, what is meant by relevant cost? Any cost which is helpful for current year decision making or current period decision making is called what? Relevant cost. Under relevant cost, what is the first definition? Marginal cost. Second, differential cost. Number 2, replacement cost. What ma? Replacement cost. Listen ma. Ma listen. Organization name AB Limited. What is the organization name, my dear friend? AB Limited. They purchased one machinery worth of 10 lakh. Salvage value 0. Life 10 years. What is the life, ma? 3 years. Successfully completed. 3 years successfully completed. Can you tell what is the worth of the asset at 4th year? Assume depreciation is equal to SLM. You are not getting. How much machinery cost? 10 lakh. What is the life? What is the salvage value? See, oh, salvage value you don't know now. Scrap. You don't have scrap also. In accounts depreciation chapter. Correct? Now tell me what is the depreciation per annum? Original cost minus salvage value divided by life. What is the original cost? 10 lakh. What is the scrap? Minus 0. Again 10 lakh. Divide by life. What is the life? How much? 1 lakh per annum. How many years already left? It means how much depreciation already recovered? 3 lakh. What is the book value of asset? Book value of asset is equal to 7 lakh. But, listen ma, but now company want to think for upgrade the mission. See, mission is not working, working, but we want upgradation. Upgradation towards technology. Respond. Then what should we do? Generally, organization will search for any exchange offers is there. I will give old mission, I will give some money, and I will bought new mission. You don't get it. You have old bike. You want to resell or exchange. What is the meaning of exchange? You will give old bike. Whatever new bike cost is there, certain portion only pay. Remaining portion bike cost, old bike. New bike cost 2 lakh. Old bike cost 30,000. What should you pay? 1,70,000. Listen carefully. Like that, organization thinking for what? Upgradation. What ma? Upgradation. They are telling that I will purchase the machinery for rupees 6 lakh. Actually, what is the worth of mission at a 4th year beginning? 7 lakh is called book value of mission. If you sell at the 4th year beginning, how much amount you will get? This is called replacement cost. It is a replacement cost. Replacement cost means market value. As per books, how much? 7 lakh. But if you sell now, how much you will get? 6 lakh. Otherwise, see, what is the book value now? 7 lakh. One fellow is asking, I will purchase the machinery for 9 lakh. 9 lakh also replacement cost. Whatever such old machine or old car or old anything you can sell, that sale value is called replacement cost. Clear? Now check the concept book. What is a replacement cost? Cost of replacement at what? Current market price. 6 lakh, 9 lakh is called current market price. Listen carefully. Write in the bracket. Replacement cost will be helpful. Replacement cost will be helpful for decision making. For decision making regarding whether to replace the mission or not. To replace the mission or not. Clear? Clear? Are you understood the replacement cost? Now tell me, what is meant by marginal cost? Come on. What is meant by marginal cost? Prime cost plus variable overhead. In simple words, marginal cost is equal to total variable cost. Clear? Second one, what is meant by differential cost? Cost is either increase or decrease. Instead of increase or decrease, we can name it as change in the cost. Why cost is changed? Change of level of activity. What is meant by replacement cost? Whatever cost you are given to sell, we can simply call it as current market price. Current market price. Opportunity cost already discussed. Are you remember? Opportunity cost is also known as sacrificing cost. In initial days, day 1 I told. Clear? Now tell me, what is the relevant cost? Marginal cost, differential cost, replacement cost, opportunity cost. These cost regarding as well as out of pocket cost. What ma? Out of pocket cost. What is meant by out of pocket cost? Those costs which are entail current or near cash outflows. Simple. How much you spent is called out of pocket cost. Imputed cost, please make it note, is also known as notional cost. Is also known as Likita. Is also known as notional cost. Correct? Correct ma? Listen ma. Listen. Mr. A, Mr. B, Mr. C. 3 members are partners, business partners. How many business partners are there? 3. Their firm name ABC and Co. This is a partnership firm. Hello. This is a partnership firm. Listen carefully. They are doing business in one building. One such building name as A. Who is the owner of such building? A. Who is A? One of our partner in our business firm. Correct? Listen and carefully. ABC and Co. is paying rent to A. One building is there. Who is the building owner? A or firm? A. Only A na. Business is going on na. Whether rent is paid by partnership firm? Answer is no. It's not orally agreed or writtenly agreed. It's free of cost. But latter stage, A is asking, please pay rent. You are getting profit, please pay rent. That is called notional cost or imputed cost. Cost is not incurred. Cost is not incurred really, but recorded in the books of costing. Please make it note. Any cost which is not incurred but recorded in BOC. BOC means books of costing, books of costing is called what ma? Imputed cost. What cost ma? Imputed cost. Till now discussion clear? Come on my dear friend, clear? Now tell me, what is the relevant cost? Under relevant cost, what type of cost are covered? Number one, marginal cost. What ma? Differential cost. What ma? Replacement cost, opportunity cost, out of pocket cost, imputed cost. Instead of imputed cost, one more word. One of the MCQ framed on this ground. I will tell. Listen carefully. Select the below option which is not a relevant cost. Choose which is not relevant cost. Which is not relevant is nothing but irrelevant cost. Small a, out of pocket cost. Small b, imputed cost. Small c, marginal cost. D, none of the above. None of the above. Why? A, B, C are called relevant cost. Got my point? Excellent. What is meant by irrelevant cost, ma? Which are not useful. For what purpose? Decision making purpose. Under irrelevant cost, number one, sunk cost. What is the number one, ma? Sunk cost. Sunk cost means we already covered. It is also known as historical cost. It is incurred in where, ma? Past or our previous period. Clear? Please respond. Absorbed fixed cost and committed cost. Please remember such names. I will discuss in relevant places. It's not time to discuss regarding absorbed fixed cost. Why? Absorption definition will be coming under overhead chapter. It's not a correct place. Please remember absorbed fixed overhead, absorbed fixed cost, committed cost, sunk cost will be referred as what? Irrelevant cost. Clear? Next ma, cost classification based on what ma? Come on. Function. Number one, production cost, administration cost, selling and distribution cost, research and development cost, pre-production cost, conversion cost. Listen carefully. What is meant by production cost? Come on. What is meant by production cost? What is meant by production cost? Are you listen? Don't see and tell. Listen, logic I will tell. What is meant by production cost? See, POH, alternative name. FOH, alternative name. MOH, alternative name. W. If you remember the cost sheet, DM, DL, DE, result called as prime cost. Come on. Plus PRFRMRWOH, result called as factory cost gross, production cost gross, manufacturing overhead gross, works cost gross. Instead of overhead term, cost definition, same names will be copy paste. Actually, we name it as a factory cost gross. We can name it as a production cost. How to get production cost? Tell me. DM, DL, DE adjusted with POH. That is the reason. Production cost means DM, DL, DE, POH. POH, name it as FOH also, MOH also. Clear? Please make it note, refer cost sheet. Write it down. Refer cost sheet. Correct? Come on, friend. Listen, man. What is meant by production cost now? Tell me. Simply saying POH, prime cost plus POH. Prime cost plus POH is equal to what? Production cost. Administration cost. Listen, ma. Any expenses which is incurred for the purpose of general and office purpose. General or office admin purpose. Such expense is called administration purpose. Please make it note. any expense incurred by organization for general and admin purpose is called administration cost. Is called administration cost. Clear? What is the example, ma? Office rent. Next, ma. Come on. Audit and legal expense. Direct remuneration. Director remuneration. Till now clear? Hello? Till now clear? This is just illustrative list. Stationery also AOH. Clear? Next, ma. Selling and distribution cost. Please make it right. Any expense incurred by organization for purpose of sold units is called selling and distribution cost. Is called selling and distribution cost. Is it clear? Clear, my dear? Next, research and development cost. E and F one and the same. Research and development cost. Ma, listen. Whatever cost of development, for getting what? New product or new manufacturing process we are invented. Such cost will be referred as what, ma? Research and development cost. Research and development cost. Next, ma. Pre-production cost. What, ma? Pre-production cost. Listen, ma. What cost, ma? Pre-production cost, also known as predetermined cost. What, ma? Predetermined cost. If you remember, in your childhood days, preschool is there. Nursery, LKG, UKG. Is there or not there? There. Not there? There. Be frankly speaking, LKG, anything they will thought, any syllabus. Nursery, no. But parents are paying fees, na? Not paid. Free, no. We are paid. For what purpose? Why it is named as a preschool? Why name it as a preschool? See, before going to the school, child is under the guidance and control of parent. Correct? Before school, every child by birth to up to school level age is under the control of mother or father. Correct? Such a child, whenever they will think to eat, they will eat. Whenever they want to sleep, they will sleep. Clear? Whenever they want to play, they will play. Whenever they want to cry, they will cry. Like that. There is no schedule for eating also. But if you go to school, it's not like that. You should eat whenever we told. That is called lunch break. That is called lunch break, na? Correct or wrong? You can eat, You can eat, No. It means preschool will teach how to behave in the school. Number one. Number two, main headache for child, in the view of child, how to forget mother in the school days or school timing. For example, school timing 9 to 5. How to forget the mother and father in the 9 to 5. We have to spend with the friends and teacher. How to learn? That will be discussed or will be taught in preschool. That is the reason nursery. It's a mentally preparing child to go to the school. Hello, good morning. Correct? Same. Preschool means before school or after school? Before school. Predetermined cost means predetermined. Pre means before. Determines means we are estimating. Cost means expenditure. Predetermined cost. Listen. Predetermined cost means it is a predetermined cost means it is a cost which is determined before commercial production run, before commencement of production. Correct? For suppose Sankranti holidays is getting, giving for 10 days. Clear? 10 days. You went to your father asking, I have 10 days holidays in my college or school, whatever. Can you make it plan for vacation for Tirupati, for Sri Salem, or any other Vizag, like that? You are asking. If your parent is well settled and well rich, they might agree. If middle class people or below middle class people, your father replied, what you can expect? What you can expect? Where you want to go? Tirupati. Okay. We will check the budget. Obviously, we will check the budget. For coming and going travel expense, approximately, all family members, if you go and come, 3,000. For stay and food, 2,000. 5,000 will gone. Budget is not there. Please keep quiet. Correct? Correct, Ranga? What is the 5,000? Predetermined cost. Are you went, Tirupati? No. Before going into the Tirupati, such vacation place, you are calculated how much cost should be incurred. Such called as predetermined cost. You got it? Now tell me, predetermined cost. Cost is known before manufacturing or after manufacturing? Before manufacturing. It is called standard cost. It will be helpful for standard costing chapter. Clear, my dear? Clear? Now tell me, what is meant by pre-production cost, ma? Come on. Cost incurred in making trial production prior to formal production. Trial production means you are just giving trial, whether production will work or not, whether machine will work or not, whether raw material can successfully convert it into finished good or not. Whatever trial run cost will be there, such cost shall be referred as pre-production cost. Please make it note. It is also known as predetermined cost. It is also known as predetermined cost. Clear, my dear friend? Hello, good morning. Clear? Clear? Otherwise I have to tell. Clear. Ma, listen, ma. Listen. DM, DL, DE, overhead. We can call it as total cost. In overhead, just assume POH, AOH, SOH, just assume opening WP 0, closing WP 0, opening stock of finished good 0, closing stock of finished good 0. Is this correct? Cost of sales over total cost, we can name it as anything. Na? Hello, good morning. Is this equation correct or wrong? Just assume opening WP 0, don't worry. Closing WP 0, opening stock of finished good 0, closing stock of finished good 0. Is this correct or wrong? Why are you thinking again? Correct or wrong? Correct. Listen. Up to this portion. What portion, ma? Direct labor, direct expense, overhead. Correct? Ma, if you remember, day 1 class, costing subjective is applicable to manufacturing industry, service industry, trading industry. Which industry? Only 2 industries, manufacturing and service. What is meant by manufacturing industry? Any industry having intention or an objective to convert raw material into, see, my raw material is equal to cotton. Raw material is equal to cotton. My finished good is equal to thread. Thread, you know, na? Thread, ma? Correct? What is my raw material? 40. What is my finished good? Raw material cost, I incurred 12. Labor, I incurred 8. Direct expense, I incurred 2. Overhead, I incurred 1. What is my total cost? 20? 23. Correct? Correct? Other than raw material, what is 11 rupees? Other than raw material, what is the 11 rupees? How 11? 8 plus 2 plus 1. What is 11? Why incurred 11? Why you are incurring 11? Why you are incurring 11? This 11 rupees will be helpful to convert cotton into. Correct? This 11 rupees will useful to convert raw material to. That is the reason this is called conversion cost. What is meant by conversion cost? Other than material. Other than material means labor, direct expense, overhead. Please check the concept book. Conversion cost. What is a conversion cost? Total of direct wages, direct expense, come on, production overhead. Production overhead is called what, ma? Come on, is called what? Conversion cost. Now, alternative classification. Cost can be classified into what, ma? Prime cost. How to get prime cost? If you remember cost sheet, you will easily get. What is meant by works cost? Works cost or factory cost or manufacturing cost? Prime cost plus POH. What is meant by cost of goods production? Factory cost gross plus opening WP minus closing WP, factory cost net plus AOH is equal to cost of goods produced. What is meant by cost of goods sold? Cost of production plus opening stock of FG minus closing stock of FG. Result value will be referred as cost of goods sold plus SOH will be referred as. All the things refer cost sheet. Refer cost sheet. Clear? Other types of cost. What, ma? Other types of cost. Listen, ma. Number one, what, ma? Capitalized cost. In name itself indicating capitalized. Capitalized means such cost recorded as a asset. In subsequent period, we will claim as a depreciation. For example, I purchased mic. Mic cost is 4,000. Mic cost is, in my view, mic is equal to asset. I will record mic as a asset. 4,000 expenditure recorded as a asset. 10% depreciation I am writing in a P&L account. Two P&L account. Sorry, in P&L account, 2 depreciation on mic, 400. Initially, 4,000 will be referred as asset. Subsequently, such 400 is called expense. Is called capitalized cost. See, these costs which are initially recorded as what? And subsequently treated as example depreciation. Example depreciation. Initially, asset will be recorded, but subsequently depreciation will be counted as or considered as expense. Such concept is called capitalized cost. Next, ma. Are you remember? Fixed, excellent. Fixed cost, variable cost, semi-variable cost I told. It is also known as fixed cost. Why? Fixed cost is only deciding factor whether to continue or discontinue. Absolute cost plus go through it. Concept number 13. Please make it refer overhead. Cost center, types of responsibility. Refer overhead. Revenue center, profit center, investment center we will discuss under overhead chapter. Clear, friends? Next, ma. Concept number what, ma? Hello? Concept number what, ma? Cost behavior analysis. Are you remember? Fixed cost we discuss. Variable cost we discuss. Semi-variable cost we discuss. Are you remember? Segregation of semi-variable cost, 3 steps are there. We wrote separately. In initial days we discuss. Concept number 16. What are the objectives of cost sheet, ma? Determining cost, selling price, cost comparison, cost control, decision making, interfirm comparison. 7th point is not mentioned. Please write. Quotation of selling price in case of estimated or projected cost sheet. Estimated or projected cost sheet. Clear? Next, concept number 17. What are the cost heads under cost sheet? Number 1, prime cost. Number 2, cost of goods produced or cost of production. Cost of goods sold. Cost of sales over or total cost. Cost of sales over our total cost. Concept number 18. You know format? We already solved the problems also. Chapter 1 is over. Concept number 18 is the last concept. Clear? Please respond, ma. Till now discussion clear? Till now discussion clear? Till now we completed what, ma? Introduction to costing as well as cost sheet. We completed. Clear? Till now clear? And remaining topics will meet in the next class. Thank you so much, ma.